records, and the record which I have is first is the national record which I have made of making 300 designs and patterns of paper jewelry, which has crossed around 1500 designs. And the world record which I have is the record of making the paper replica of a metal necklace, which I have made in continuous 16 hours 30 minutes effort. So these are the two records which I have, and paper jewelry has changed my life. Like, I got the name, I got the fame, I got money out of it, I'm still earning, I'm actually gaining a lot of things out of it, and this is very different. So I'm going to tell you how paper jewelry is different, why paper jewelry only, why not other jewelries. Okay, so if I have to compare paper jewelry with other jewelries, then I'm taking the example of artificial jewelry, because artificial jewelry ऐसी jewelry है जो बहुत बिकती है, तो मैं उसी से compare करूंगी. Okay, so talking about paper jewelry, can anybody tell me in the chat box that सबसे बड़ा डिसएडवांटेज क्या होता है किसी भी ज्वेलरी का, जो लोग ज्वेलरी पहनना छोड़ देते हैं? What is the biggest disadvantage of jewelries because of which lot of females don't wear jewelry? Can anybody tell me in the chat box? Thank you so much, Vinaya ji and Sujata, everybody. Yes, it gets rust, weight, heavy. Yes, so I can see a lot of people are saying weight. So I'm talking about the weight first. So as we all know that a lot of people don't, a lot of females don't wear jewelry because of the weight. And the best advantage with paper jewelry is that this is lightweight. Okay, this is very lightweight because obviously it is made up of paper. Another thing is that it actually gives allergy to the skin. A lot of people have written that as well. So because metal jewelry is actually joint using nickel, and nickel creates that allergic thing on your skin, and paper jewelry is nickel free, because paper jewelry is environment friendly, it's biodegradable, and it's something which is very, very different, it's recycled. So that is why paper jewelry is nickel free and people won't get allergies out of it. Then we have one more point. That was the first point, that it gets rust. Obviously, when the metal is there, the metal will get rusted. But paper jewelry is made up of paper, so it won't get rust. Yes. Another very interesting fact about paper jewelry is that paper jewelry is waterproof, durable, and hard. So a lot of people must be wondering, can I ask this question in the chat box, that how many of you know about paper jewelry? कितने लोग जानते हैं यहाँ paper jewelry के बारे में? If you know about it, just write yes. If you don't know, write no. And if you know little bit, just write little bit. Okay. Yes, I saw that, Bharani. That is very nice. Okay, so there are a lot of people between us, they don't know as well about paper jewelry. So let me tell you that whatever paper jewelry we make, that is actually waterproofed. Okay, that is hard, that is durable. So if you are thinking that that is paper and that will get ruined very easily, no, that won't get damaged, because we do the waterproofing of it. And another thing is that we do the waterproofing in 4 different ways. There are a lot of ways of doing the waterproofing. That is a very detailed topic. We talk about that topic in the further classes. Okay, so waterproofing hoti hai, then durability बढ़ जाती है. Once you waterproof the thing, it becomes hard, so durability भी increase हो जाती है. आप उसको press करेंगे ना, वो दबेगी नहीं. Okay, so it's like that. Now another very interesting thing is that we can make any of the shapes, any of the colors, any of the patterns, any of the designs on our paper jewelry. Yes, so we can just create any of the shapes. If I get a lot of customized order with me. So there are many customers of mine, they actually give me their dresses, they give me their saris, and they just ask me to replicate the designs on the jewelry. So like if a mango motif is being made over there, if a drop is there, I make the jewelry of drop shape. I give that jewelry the mango motif shape, and I color that particular jewelry in that particular color of the dress. Okay, so you can customize the jewelry as per the color, as per the design, as per the shape, as per the pattern of the dress. This is something really interesting about it. I have made the jewelry using the wine color, beige color, gray color, and you won't be getting it anywhere, right? Jaldi nahi milega. Now another very, very interesting thing, the last point, though it's not the last point, but yeah, I said the last point क्योंकि ऐसे तो मैं benefits बताती ही रहूंगी. Okay, so this is a professional benefit. So if you are planning to do the business on paper jewelry, go for it immediately, because it requires very less investment. बहुत कम investment लगता है, लागत बहुत कम लगती है, मेहनत लगती है और उसके पैसे होते हैं. So whenever we talk about handmade things, we say that time is equal to money. Same is with paper jewelry. This is something handmade. And if my investment, like I invested only 4 to 5,000 rupees in the start, that's it, just 4 to 5,000 rupees. And I started earning great. And if I'm making a pair of earrings, and pair of earrings, if I'm just investing 5 to 7 rupees as a raw material, then I can earn 3 to 400 rupees because of my creativity and my time which I have invested on that. So if you have started the work of paper jewelry, trust me, you're gonna earn a lot. This is my guarantee. The profit is too much. It's too high. Okay. So this is a very big advantage. And another advantage, professional advantage, is that paper jewelry is so lightweight that you can just keep it in a bag. You can just go to the stalls and put up the exhibitions and all. So it's very easy to carry it. I usually go to different cities and different states as well to put up the stalls and different exhibitions. So I just keep each and everything in a bag. It's so lightweight that I can just carry it and go anywhere. This is another very big advantage. Okay. So these are the advantages. Hope you all like it. Hope you all understood each and everything. Yes. Now we will be starting off with the session. And whenever I start off with the session, my first session is actually, yes, okay, I just saw one comment that is no risk of being lost like gold. So it is theft free as well, right? This is the point, that this is theft free. If somebody wants to take it, you're like, just take it. Yeah. You cannot sell it anywhere, right? Okay. So yes, this was the last point. I just forgot to speak, but yes, Meenu ji ne mujhe yaad dila diya. That is something nice. Okay. So now we will be starting off with the basics. And whenever I start off with the basics, whenever I start off with the demo class, actually, I always start off with the basics, because I feel ki basics should be clear to each and every one of you. If basics are not clear, then that is a big problem. If alphabets are not clear, then we won't be able to do the word formation or sentence formation, right? So alphabetical knowledge is important. That means basics should be important. So today I'm going to teach you different basic shapes, and we will be using the quilling technique in that. Okay. So paper jewelry can be made through quilling, through paper layering, through corrugated papers, through newspaper. Actually, we make paper jewelry in multiple ways, with multiple papers, with multiple techniques. So I told you that I have made more than 1,500 designs as of now, and all of them are made out of paper. So you can understand how wonderful it is. Yes. All right. So everybody has to be ready with the pen and paper. And if you have the quilling material with you, quilling material may you require the quilling strip, the quilling tool, and the Fevicryl fabric glue or Fevicol. If you don't have these things, no problem at all. You just have to be ready with the pen and paper. Whatever I'll be drawing, you have to draw along, and then you can see the quilling. Once you will get your quilling papers, you can just go with that thing as well. You can go with the quilling paper as well. Now I can see a lot of people on camera. I can see Kalpana ji, Vinaya ji, Pallavi ji, and let me see who all are turning on the cameras. More people, come on. I need more people on cameras, and I want to see everybody smiling. Okay, that is the energy booster for me. I want everybody to smile. Thank you so much, Surekha ji. And everybody should smile once you're there on camera. Super fantastic. Even you are off camera, you have to smile all the time. That is something which is like a booster for us. Khane se zyada important is a smile. Okay. So we will be just starting the session. I'm just quickly rotating the camera. I have 54 people in house, and I want maximum people to see the things, to draw along. And I hope everybody is ready with the pen, paper. Yes. If you are ready, just write ready in the chat box jaldi se. And once I'm done with my session, I'm going to show you my jewelry, what all I make actually. Okay. And once I am done with my jewelry showing, you will be getting to know about the master class details. We have further classes, and you will get to know about the master class details as well. Okay. So Kalpana ji is super excited. Very nice. Vinaya ji as well. Very nice. Okay. So can I see more readies in the chat box? Only 3 people are ready. Can I go and sleep? Yeah. Not done. Come on. Can I get some readies in the chat box? Quickly. And then I'll start off. Then only I'll turn the camera. Oh, that's good. That's good. So can I see some V's? Yes. What does that mean? No, that does not mean victory. No, Kalpana ji. That means Varsha. But right now we have one more V, that is Vinaya. Okay, so that was just for the smile. All right, so I'm just rotating my camera now. And once I am done with my things, I'll just hand over the session to our wonderful moderator, Tanya. And Tanya will be telling you about the masterclass details. Okay. So you see that I have a lot of things on my table. So this is the Fevicryl, which I'm going to use. I generally suggest to use Fevicryl while making the jewelry, while quilling, because this is waterproof. This is Fevicryl fabric glue. Another thing which I have is the quilling tool. Now this is the quilling tool. You see, we actually quill our paper using the quilling tool. Then this is the quilling paper. These are the quilling strips, and quilling strips are something which I would prefer you to buy, because when you are buying it, you will get the proper cut of the paper. Okay, घर पे भी बना सकते हैं, but purchase करना is better. You can just make it at your place, but it's good to purchase because you will get it properly cut. Yeah, and we have different colors of the quilling papers. We have different sizes available. This is a regular size. I generally use 5 mm paper. This is 5 mm. You will get the sizes of 3 mm, 5 mm, 7 mm, 10 mm, and 15 mm, 20 mm. Okay, these are the sizes which you can get in the market. Now if I purchase a packet of quilling strip, that costs around 20 to 25 rupees, and you will get 100 quilling strips in that. Okay, and this quilling tool is just of 15-20 rupees. That's it. So then uske baad I have the pen and the paper. So we will be starting off with the session now. And for that, just write basic shapes of quilling. Basic shapes of quilling. So we will be making different shapes. And once we do the masterclass things, we do the compilations of lot of the things. Okay. So every single thing is very important. This page will help you out a lot for further things. Okay. So the first shape which I'm going to make is the tight coil. COIL. It's tight coil. Now, what is a tight coil? I'm going to tell you. For making the tight coil, I'll draw it later on. I'll just quill it first. I'm taking one of the quilling strips. Okay. One quilling strip, and you have to be ready with your Fevicryl as well. So I am just taking my Fevicryl as well. Just give me a moment. Okay, it's right here. All right. Video is blur. No, it's not blurred here. I'm just keeping my paper like this on my finger. Okay. And I'm just fixing my quilling tool. You see some spaces there between. So I'm going to fix this like this between the paper, and I'm going to roll this. And just keep your paper between two fingers and thumb on your paper so that it cannot get, kahin se hate na paper. It should be like this in a proper way, in a proper sequence. So I just quilled my whole paper. I'm just pulling out my quilling tool. And then I'm just going to press this to make it even. And then I'm going to tighten this. I'm going to stretch this. And then I'm going to apply the Fevicryl over here. And I'm going to fix this like this. Okay. So this is the tight coil. So I am going to make it. So just make a circle and then fill the color in this. That means that the inner black portion is actually the paper. Okay. This is a tight coil. First two shapes are damn important because these shapes are very much used for making the further shapes. Second is the loose coil. Very important because we will be making rest of the shapes using this technique. So I'm going to make the loose coil. For that, I'm going to take my quilling strip again, one quilling strip. And the way I just rolled the tight coil, just roll it. So those who don't have the quilling strips, no problem. You can see this, and once you will just purchase it, you can just go with this. Okay. Yeah. So this is a tight coil. If I'll be tightening this, then this will be the tight coil. But I'm going to leave it loose like this. Okay. I'm going to leave it loose, and then I'm going to fix it from here. So the moment I just fix it, this is a loose coil. like this. This is a loose coil. So we have lot of coils in this. Yes. So I am just making it like this. Okay. And now whatever shapes I'm going to make, most of the shapes will be made using the loose coil. So next shape which I'm going to make is the drop shape. And these shapes are very essential because we actually make a lot of things using these shapes. So I'm just going to make my drop shape, and for that, actually drop shape. And for that, I'm going to quill my paper again, and I'm going to make the loose coil first. So these shapes are actually used in the jewelries. We actually make different shapes. We join them, compile them, and we make the jewelries. So I just made the loose coil. I'm fixing it from here. And for making it a drop shape, you have to pinch it. Just hold it like this and pinch it like this. So you see, this is a drop shape. I'm just making the drop shape over here. It will be like this. Okay. Now next I'm going to make the eye shape. Any guesses how we will be making the eye shape? Eye shape. Everybody is intelligent. I know this. इशारे भी हो रहे हैं on camera. I can see. Okay. Little slow, ma'am. Okay, I'll go slow. Yes, yes. We have to pinch it from both the sides. So I'm going to make the loose coil first. And after this, I'll just give. Yes, yes. Everybody is correct. So I'm going to make the loose coil first. And you can also make the shapes using the tight coil, but that requires extra energy, extra pressure. Yes. So I am making it with loose coil because I want to show the shapes in a proper manner. The visibility is more clear when we are just making the things with the loose coil. So I'm just holding it like this and I'm going to pinch it from both the sides. Now I was holding it like this because ऐसे करने से it will be proper. It will be in a proper sequence. So this is an eye shape. Okay. Now next shape, in the next shape, we won't be using the loose coil. We won't be using the quilling tool. It is a mint fold. Mint fold. This is something different. I'm going to make it first. After that, I'm going to draw that. Okay. So for the mint fold, we actually use either the pen, either the pencil or the brush, anything which you have. So I am using a brush, the back side of the brush. Okay. And for this, what I have to do, I have to take one quilling strip. I'm going to keep it like this. Like this. Okay. Then I'm going to apply some Fevicryl over here. And I'm going to fix my paper. So I'm going to put this paper on this and I'm going to roll this. Just roll it till it's half done. Like this. Once it is half done, just take it out. Okay. Just hold it like this. Apply some pressure to make it even and stretch in it. Tighten this and then just keep on rolling using your fingers and your thumbs. Again, stretchen it. Once it is, just come to the end and then apply some Fevicryl over here and then just fix it. So this is a mint fold. I'm just going to draw this. So I'm just making a circle, hollow circle, another hollow circle inside this. And this particular portion is the paper portion. The black portion is the paper portion. So for this, we don't require any quilling tool. And yes, two instructions to all of you. Like one instruction is that if you want me to repeat any of the shapes, then I can just repeat it for you. You just have to inform me. You have to write it in the chat box that ma'am, please repeat the shape. I'll just repeat it for you. Second is that if I'm going too fast, you can just let me know. Ma'am, please lower down your speed. I'll just lower down. Okay. I hope that's clear. All right. So next shape is the triangle. I shape repeat. Okay. I'm just writing the triangle, but I'm going to repeat the I shape first. All right. So for making the I shape, I'm taking one quilling strip like this, and I'm going to make the loose coil. See, yeah, I hope you can see. Just make the loose coil first. Thank you so much for the reactions, everyone. I'm just putting the Fevicryl over here, and I'm going to fix this. Okay. Now, Sia, for making the I shape, you have to hold your paper like this, the tight coil like this, and then just pinch it, both the sides. Okay. And this is the I shape. Now, triangle has how many sides? Triangle has how many sides? So we will be pinching it from 3 sides. Yes? Okay, so I'm just making the triangle first. Now I'm going to make the loose coil. And we will be making the triangle using the loose coil. So this is our loose coil. And now for making the triangle, there is a technique. You will be learning the techniques as well. For making the triangle, there is a technique. So just make the loose coil first. I'm fixing this. So for making the triangle, you have to make the drop shape first. Like this. Just make a drop shape. Okay. And then just hold your paper like this. Hold your drop shape like this. I'm just pinching it from this side. And make 2 more points like this. And now pinch it from all the sides in a proper manner. And this is the triangle. Yeah, easy. It's not typical at all. If you go step by step. Okay. Now next I'm going to make the square shape. And square has 4 sides. Great. And if anybody has any doubts, you can just ask. I can just repeat it for you. No problem at all. Okay. Yes, it's very easy. If you learn it step by step. So I'm going to make the loose coil first, and even square shape has a technique, wonderful technique. Because of that technique, you can make all the sides equal. Okay. So I am just making the loose coil, fixing it from here. And for making the square shape, just hold your paper like this. Just make the I shape first. For making the square shape, make the I shape first. Okay. And I am holding my I shape in a horizontal manner. Yes. Just rotate it and make it vertical and pinch from 2 more sides. Like this. You see that your square shape will be perfect. Like this. Okay, so this is the technique. If you want, thank you so much for the reactions. If you want me to repeat any of the things, do let me know. I'll just repeat it for you. Okay. And now next I'm going to make another shape, and that is the oval shape. Oval shape. Okay. And what is the difference between oval and I shape? Anybody? The difference between oval and I'm rocking. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, I have to repeat the mint fold. Definitely, I'm going to repeat the mint fold, and I'm going to repeat the square shape as well. Yes, we have no sharp edges in oval. So सबसे पहले I'm going to repeat the mint fold. पहले बच्चों की सुननी है, फिर अपनी बतानी है. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to keep it on my brush. Actually, I have the brush. I'm using the back side of the brush. So I'm just putting some Fevicryl over here. I'm applying the Fevicryl and I'm going to fix this paper. So, ऐसे roll करना है. Just keep on rolling this. Yes, wonderfully explained, everybody. And once this is half done, just take it out from the brush or the pencil, whatever you're using. Hold it like this. And keep on stretching it and keep on making it even. ये मेरे से खुल गया था तो मैंने सीधे ही रोल कर दिया क्योंकि वो स्टिक हो गया है ना तो वो प्रॉब्लम नहीं करेगा. सो अगर ये खुल भी जाता है तो वो एक बार स्टिक हो गया है तो आप उसको हाथ पे लेके भी रोल कर सकते हैं. यू कैन जस्ट रोल इट विदाउट द ब्रश. ब्रश का हेल्प हमें चाहिए होता है टू स्टिक इट. सो जस्ट कीप ऑन stretching it and keep on pressing it. Once it is completely rolled like this, stretch it one more time, okay? And then apply the Fevicryl. Now the thicker the mint fold is, the more better it will be, okay? Because that will become hard. Like this. This is a mint fold. Okay? That's the mint fold. I have to repeat the square as well, right? Somebody has asked me. Who asked? Roshni asked me. Okay. So I'm going to repeat the square as well. And then we will be proceeding further. So for making the square, again we require the, what we require? We require the quilling paper. Okay. And we actually make, okay. Yeah, we actually make the loose coil, and you can also make the square using the tight coil, but for that you need multiple tight coils actually. Okay, not on just एक से नहीं बनेगा, and थोड़ा सा उसको लूज रखना पड़ेगा. So I am just making the loose coil now. I am just fixing this like this. Now I'm making the eye shape. रोशनी ध्यान से देखना. I'm just making the eye shape. So this is horizontal. I'm just holding it vertically, and this is the square shape. So you have to pinch it in a proper manner that this should become the square. Pinch it from all the sides, and this is the, there's a pinch nahi hua hai properly. Yeah, just pinch it like this, and this will be the square shape. Okay. Now I'm going to make the oval shape, and oval shape, obviously a lot of people have responded that oval shape is actually has no sides actually. It has the curvy sides. We can say it has the sides, but it has the curvy sides, and the eye shape has the edgy sides. This is the difference. Okay. Everybody has responded properly. Okay. Okay, Paushali, I'll just repeat the mint fold again. Wait a minute. Yes, I'm going to make the oval shape right now. I haven't made it yet. Okay. So I am just going to make the loose coil, and you just have to hold it like this and press it from the center. Right? We don't have to pinch it from the sides. We have to press it from the center, and this is the oval shape. I'll repeat the mint fold at last. I hope that is okay with you, Paushali. Okay. So now I'm going to make the semicircle. Any guesses for the semicircle? I'm just drawing it, and you have to guess it. Okay. I have to repeat the oval shape. Okay. All right. Because I have just repeated the mint fold. I'll repeat the mint fold at last. But right now I'm repeating the oval shape because this is I have made right now. Don't worry about it. I'll repeat it. Okay. People are guessing. People are actually guessing how to make the semicircle. No problem. So for the oval shape, I have just made the loose coil. I'm going to hold it like this and press it from the center. That's it. Okay. This is the oval shape. For the semicircle, you have to make the loose coil again. I'm going to tell you, don't worry. No need to worry. Okay. Just make the loose coil. And there is a technique involved for making the semicircle as well. I have a lot of techniques. So just apply the Fevicryl. And the moment I fix it, just hold your loose coil like this take your quilling tool and apply some pressure on the other side. Aise. Now just hold it like this and pinch it from two sides. You see, it's a semicircle. Easy. I hope it is clear to each and every one of you. I'm just fixing this. Yeah. Very nice. Thank you so much for the reactions. I can see lot of people are giving reactions. That too, wonderful ones. Super fantastic. Okay, now next shape is the bunny ear. Bunny ear. Okay. Now for making the bunny ear, we will be making the loose coil again. And we are actually left with 2-3 shapes more. And then get ready to see the jewelry, what I make. How many of you are excited to see the jewelry, what I made? Let me just find it out. Okay. I have to repeat the semicircle again. Wow, this is super fantastic. इतने तो रेडी वाले ऑप्शंस भी नहीं आए थे जितने इस पे आ गए. Great, great. Okay. So this is the loose coil. I'm going to make the bunny ear first, then semicircle, and then I'll repeat the mint fold. And after that, the 2 more shapes. Okay. So just hold it like this. Apply some pressure. Even in the bunny ear, the pressure is applied. Now keep your quilling tool in the center of these 2 points and just press it inwards like this. So this is a bunny ear. Okay, in the bunny ear, there is some of the paper which is pressed inside. So if I just have to draw this, then this is like this. Okay, so now I'm going to repeat the semicircle, then I'm going to repeat the mint fold, and then the rest of the 2 shapes. So for the semicircle, you have to make your loose coil. Just make the loose coil first. Okay, I just made it. And now apply some pressure over here. Just hold your paper like this, apply some pressure. Hold it like this and pinch it from 2 sides. This is the semicircle. Okay, it's very easy. Repeating the mint fold one more time. Okay, everybody is super excited. Great. For the mint fold, you have to take a brush, pencil or pen. Just keep your paper like this, quilling strip or quilling paper. Apply some Fevicryl, keep another paper on this, another point on this, and then just keep on rolling this. The moment it is half done, just take out the paper from this, hold it like this, press it to make it even, stretchen it or tighten it, and just keep on rolling this. The moment it is done completely, tighten this once again. Apply the Fevicryl over here and fix this. Okay, so this is a mint fold. I hope this is clear. Now I am going to make another shape, and can anybody guess the shape? This particular shape is close to everybody's heart. What is the shape? This shape is, yeah, I got the reactions. I got the answers as well in the chat box. Yes. So we will be making the heart. And how many of you are enjoying the session? Can I get some responses in the chat box or in the reactions? Okay, okay, super fantastic, super fantastic. So let's make the loose coil and then we will be making the heart shape. We have another technique for this. So I'm just making it like this. Okay, make a drop shape. Make a drop shape, and you remember the technique which we use for making the triangle. Just hold it like this. Make 2 points, but do not pinch it because we will be keeping our quilling tool and we will be pressing it inwards. And the moment you will press it inwards, it will be the heart shape. You see, this is the heart shape. It's very easy. I'm just drawing this as well. Okay. And now last but not the least, I'm going to teach you how to make the dome shape. Dome shape is the most important shape because we actually use dome shape for making the jhumkas. So I'm shifting this page a bit. I'm going to take 3 papers, 3 quilling strips. Okay. So the size of the jhumka depends upon the number of the papers we are using. Okay. So I'm using 3 of the quilling papers and I'm going to join them together. So just apply some Fevicryl over here and just join another paper on that like this. Then I am going to apply the Fevicryl over here and I'm going to join another paper. And we have to quill this all together and do not apply lot of Fevicryl, otherwise that will stick all your coils and you won't be able to make the jhumka dome. So I'm just going to roll all the papers together, quill all the papers together to make it a tight coil. And yes, for making the dome, you have to make it a tight coil. Okay. So I'm just rolling it all together. So you see, once you are done, just take out your quilling tool, make it even first, tighten this. I'm applying the Fevicryl on this, essay like this, and I'm going to press this. I'm going to press this. You see, it's properly even. Okay. Now, if I have to make a circular dome, then there is a different technique. If we have to make a conical dome, then there is a different technique. For making it a circular dome, you have to apply some pressure in the center, little pressure, and you have to pull the paper from the sides. Just make it proper circular. You see, this is a circular dome. Yes. And if you apply a lot of pressure in the center, you have to hold it like this so that your paper should not come out. If you are applying a lot of pressure in the center and less pressure from the side, then it will be the conical dome. Okay. Prachi, I am using the quilling tool. Okay. So this is the dome shape. And this is one of the most important shapes because we make a lot of jhumkas using this. Now you can take this screenshot of the paper. And I am going to repeat my introduction quickly. And one classwork to all of you that you have to give your feedback that how was the class. Okay. So hi everyone. My name is Varsha Shivastav. I'm from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. By profession, I'm a handcrafted jewelry designer. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm an online educator and a social activist too. In the field of paper jewelry, I hold a award as well as national record. I have been awarded from the Central Ministry of India as well as many state ministries and the governors of 2 states. And I am doing paper jewelry and lot of artworks from past 7.5 years. And yes, can I get some responses now in the chat box that how was the class? डोम वाला रिपीट करूं ओके सो ये मैंने एक टाइट कॉइल बनाया था लाइक दिस थैंक यू सो मच एवरीवन ये टाइट कॉइल बनाया था अगर यू हैव टू मेक इट सर्कुलर जस्ट अप्लाई लिटिल प्रेशर फ्रॉम द सेंटर and pull the paper from the sides. This will be the circular dome. If you have to make it conical, just apply a lot of pressure from the center and little bit pressure from the sides. This will be conical. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the appreciation. And now I'm going to show you the jewelry which I make. And yes, you are going to learn a lot of things in the masterclass as well. Thank you so much. That really means a lot to me. Okay, so now I'm just removing this paper from here, obviously. And yes, sabse pehle to I'm going to show you the jewelry in which I have just used the dome shape. And I have lot of designs. I already told you I have lot of designs. And I will be showing few of them to you. And you have to tell me that how is the jewelry. So you see, these are the jhumkas which I have made. Yeah. Then you can create multiple designs like this. This is also paper. The upper part is also paper. That is the part of paper layering. You see? See this. This is conical. Then we have this, the kundan one. And this is also paper. The upper part is also paper. I also teach how to make such things. रोशनी क्विलिंग टूल ही बोलते हैं, हिंदी हो चाहे इंग्लिश हो. Then this is another piece. I have made lot of jhumka designs, lot of jhumka designs. I have the full box of it. You can see complete box. So I'm just showing you step by step. And yes, I have used tassels with earrings as well. So you see, you can also do the experiments. I have done a lot of experiments with my jewelry. And you see, I have used tassels with my jewelry. Then this is another jewelry pieces. I have made such designs as well, you see. These are the paper layered jewelries. If you are good at painting, then you can box बेच दो, ले लीजिए box, बिल्कुल ले लीजिए. You see, lot of designs are there. Then I have used the clay with paper. You see, this is the paper and this is the clay. I have done the oxidization. There is a proper way of making the oxidized jewelry. I also make the rings, you see, kundans and everything in the ring. This is a ring. This is also out of paper and this is very hard. You cannot even, twist it. So these are the jewelries. Then I also make the sets. I'm going to show you the sets as well. This is another very nice piece. I also make the sets and I just keep it like this. कुछ भी damage नहीं होता है. कुछ भी damage नहीं होता. Then I have these designs as well. Complete paper designs. And now I'm going to show you the set. So this is one of those. This is the paper. And nobody can guess it that this is the paper. That is the best part of paper jewelry. Then I have this. Then I have made this. This is also paper. You can use lot and lot of things with your paper. You see, this is also paper. So I have made n number of designs. And if you're very good at painting, if you have wonderful painting skills, then you can just prepare a lot of things, because obviously agar painting अच्छी है तो कुछ भी बन सकता है. So I'm going to show you one design which I have painted actually. So I have lot of designs, but right now I'll be showing one design which I have actually painted. And these are the earrings. So I actually make the earrings in which you can use your painting skills as well, like this. Yes. So if you are wonderful at painting, you can also make the painted jewelry. And this looks really fabulous. So these are the things which all I have. I have lot of designs. Definitely I'm going to show you in the master class. Because master class में बच्चे जुड़ते हैं, they need help, they need guidance. So I actually share a lot of designs as well to them. I hope you guys liked it. And yes, how to make jewelry waterproof. Join the master class and get the knowledge about it. कि क्या चीजें यूज करनी चाहिए for waterproofing, क्या चीजें यूज नहीं करनी चाहिए for waterproofing. I will tell you many ways of waterproofing your products. I use the sketch pens, I use the acrylics, I use the fabric colors. Lot of colors are used, but कौन सा कलर कौन से पेपर पे यूज करना है, ये टेक्निक होती है. तो ये सब मास्टर क्लास का पार्ट है. Join the master class. And yes, now let me just know from you guys that how many of you are interested for the master class. Then I'll call my moderator to share the details about the master class. So if you're interested about the master class, just write yes or just write your name. Shalini, you will get to know in 2 minutes.